Hi guys, Steph here. Right, today we've got for you a very interesting and a lovely fountain pen. As you can see, comes in the original box and it does what it says on the tin. It's a Chatsworth pen, and then underneath it says I can't remember, it says 14 karat gold nib. To the left it's got boots, and to the right British made. So as you can see, the original box. Now let's show you this lovely pen. Let's pop it to one side. Inside says he definitely. Well, there we go. It comes with the original directions or instructions for the pen. Now, again, this pen comes from a period that we've mentioned before when, well, in them days where pen manufacturers made pens for other manufacturers or pen retailers, but also made pens for, well, yeah, the retail people as well. So this pen, as we've just said on the box, and if we show you the barrel imprint, the Chatsworth pen. Okay, so the Chatsworth pen, but it doesn't tell us any manufacturer. Now, first of all, the size of it, capped, is 137 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's 10.5 millimeters in diameter. It comes, if you look there, it's got what we call a spoon feed. Down to the bottom there, you can see it looks like a spoon. There's no cap band as such. It's got this clip here, this ball clip, and to the top of the ball clip there, it says clip. Well, it doesn't say clip, it just says it's a circle with Pat 1922. And you notice it's a clip sort of halfway down the cap, as you can see there. And also, as you would have noticed, you can see the pen has this gorgeous engine turned pattern. Now the pen, I believe, is made of black hard rubber, and as you can see, it's as if it's just come out of the factory. It's in stunning condition. I would call it maybe ex-stock. It's absolutely beautiful. It's obviously been kept in the box all these years, so that has kept it safe and stopped any sort of discolouring that you normally find. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, the Chatsworth pen, some of you people would say, well, yeah, but I've seen Chatsworth pens before, but they were made by Burnham. Yes, they were. Burnham, again, one of the major manufacturers of the period that made pens for other people and retailers, also made the Chatsworth pen. Okay, I think they also made a Boots pen as well. So Burnham made pens for Boots the chemist. Now, Boots the chemist, well, they're still an established company here in the UK and I believe around the world. Here you go. Now, this is the Boots the chemist, my local Boots the chemist, which is just around the corner. There you go. As you can see next to the Boots there, it tells us that the company was established 1849. Okay, so as you can see, that was Boots the chemist. So, but in them days, I believe, yeah, I think they also sold stationery. They also sold pens, obviously, and the pens were made by major manufacturers of the period. Now, this one, I believe was made by Thomas Delarue, the Delarue Pen Company, again of that period. Now when I'm saying period, is it the 1920s, maybe 1930s? So it's quite an early fountain pen. Okay, now boots themselves obviously, you know, sort of work with these companies. Now why the Chatsworth pen? Nice and simple. The Chatsworth pens were named, there you go, after Chatsworth House. And this is, well, it's the home of the Duke of Devonshire here in the UK, here in Derbyshire. Not a bad gaff, eh? Okay, so the Chatsworth pens named after Chatsworth House. But once again, look at this pen here. Absolutely stunning. If we unscrew the cap for you, show you the pen in numerous different angles. If you look at this section there, again, very typical. I've seen these Delarue pens, very typical section. And as it said on the box, it has a gold, in this case, a warranted 14 carat first quality nib. So quite a nice size nib as well. There's the sideways view. Okay, underneath there, quite a typical feed of that period, or sort of what we'd term as a ladder feed. But as you can see, everything is lovely and clean. So what I've actually done, I've installed a new sack in the pen. I'm not going to fill the pen because what we're going to do is try and find a new owner for this stunning pen, and I'll let him decide whether they want to keep the pen as it is as a collectible or fill the pen with the ink and actually use it. It's very comfortable to hold, but it'd be interesting to see how the nib is. So what I'm going to do, we'll do a dip test for you. So dip it in our ink to the side here, and what we've got is the Chatsworth pen, as it says, British made, and dating it, I don't know what, 1920s, 1930s. Writing very nicely indeed. Does it have any flex? Right, we're just running out of ink, so there we go. Writing very nicely indeed. Just a slight bit of flex, as you can see there. I won't call it a flexy nib, but with a little bit of pressure on the downward stroke, we can get a little bit of a line variation, but writing very nicely indeed. And once again, let's pop the cap on. A stunning pen from a period, as we've mentioned many times on many videos, where, well, yeah, major pen makers made pens for other pen companies, made pens for companies, different companies, and in this case, made pens for retailers. And that retailer, as we've shown you, in this case is Boots the Chemist, and this one I believe made for Boots the Chemist by Thomas Delarue and Company. But once again, for the last time, let's just show you there, lovely engine turn pattern. Lovely and crisp. A gorgeous example, obviously been kept in this condition, most probably been sat in the box for many years. Absolutely gorgeous pen, great condition. As I say, looks to me to be ex-stock, but yeah, let's try and find a new home for it, and somebody will enjoy it for many years to come. So, I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. As always, don't forget, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel just down there as well. Give the video a thumbs up if you will, to show that you've enjoyed it. But for now, I'm going to say Slavo Ukraini, and from me, this gorgeous pen, bye bye for now.